Around this time last year, I said to myself, if Harvard and Stanford and God knows who else can have a summer school, so can I. So around this time last year, I emailed all my clients and I said to them, I'm going to do a workshop in September, but over the course of the summer, we're going to have a kind of summer school. Okay, one-to-one summer school, one at a time, by telephone, in preparation for a day in September. Last September, we had 14 myself included, people seated in a large circle, exploring how better to develop mindfulness, how better to move the boundaries in terms of how I use my mind and what I use my mind for. One of the clients said to me when he got the initial email this time last year, why do I need to do a mindfulness measurement index? Because that's what the whole process started with. And I said to him, well, just let's wait and see. The interesting thing is that the feedback I got from all 13 people who I spoke to at regular intervals over July and August last year was the same. They said these half-hour telephone conversations at particular points in time, and I have to do something in advance of the next one, have been actually more powerful than maybe spending half a day with you one-to-one, or even a day one-to-one, because it's a regular step-by-step process. And as I say, somebody actually said to me, in fact more than one person said to me, I actually had to do something before I spoke to you again because I promised to do it the last time we spoke. Now, talking to me isn't a good enough reason to pressure yourself into doing something, but if it works, why knock it? This year, we're doing exactly the same thing, or at least it's the same format. Come late June, beginning of July, those clients who embark on this summer school journey up to Wednesday the 13th of September 2017 will fill in an online mindfulness measurement index. Now what that does is it enables you and I have a very quickly focused conversation on the things that you can do to tweak how you use your mind to your advantage. And in a number of conversations over July and August leading up to the 13th of September, we will push the boundaries just that little bit further on an ongoing basis, so that by the time we get into our circle of friends on the 13th of September, we will all be able to explore together what works, what actually works to push us further, and most importantly on the day, how we can use mindfulness not just to live our ordinary lives extraordinarily, but to push the boundaries further so that we begin living extraordinary lives extraordinarily. That is the promise that I will make to you between now and the 13th of September. There are no guarantees, unfortunately, because I can make you a promise, but it is you who is going to have to take the little steps, tweak the little tweaks that need to be done to bring you much further along the road to purposeful mindfulness effortlessly.